Hi, I'm Donna and for my 30-day project, I decided to read the book, The Healthy Mind Toolkit, and I really liked it. It mainly talks about simple strategies to get out of your own way and to just enjoy your life. I find myself constantly stressed, so I stop myself from doing activities that aren't even as overwhelming as they seem. So for the next 4 weeks, my main goal is to stop myself from self-sabotage. The first chapter that I'm going to be going off of is pleasure and self-care. So I'm just going to be doing small things that are kind of simple but feel luxurious or just kind of bring me peace.
I have 2 quotes this week, and the first one was, "Sometimes even the simplest behaviors can feel like luxuries. What feels this way for you?" And that's on page 59. On page 68, I read, "Instead, give yourself some kindness by acknowledging the fact that you feel how you do, and that's okay."
So I just got back from track meet, so I'm just going to be deep cleansing myself because I feel so gross and dirty from being there all day, and just becoming super clean after being there forever feels so nice. It's the best feeling. It's like the luxuries. I just got out of my shower and I washed my face, so now I'm going to bed. Something that I personally enjoy doing is journaling, and I think it just kind of helps me gather my thoughts of the day. I'm kind of treating this like a luxury, and it's something simple, so I'm just going to be writing in my journal. Today I'm going to be working out on the track. There's no practice today, but I'm not going to take a day off because I want to become better at what I do, and I feel like working on yourself is a luxury. Now for pleasure and self-care, I'm just going to be taking a nap. It's something simple that I think is really refreshing, and just I feel so much more energized once my nap is over. This week I feel like week 1 went really well. Doing these nice luxurious things for myself kind of helped me just be more organized and feel more put together, and like doing these simple kindnesses helped me be less stressed because it was self-care. But for this next chapter, I'm going to be working on strategies on overcoming procrastination. I'm just going to be doing small activities that are going to help me in that area, but also not overdo it.
On page 106, Alice says, "If it is taking you a long time to get started, there is temptation to overwork once you do start, but overdoing it just sets up a negative cycle." On page 104, she writes, "When people express positive emotions, they feel more positive emotions."
A task that I think is super annoying to do and that I just procrastinate all the time with is doing my own laundry. So I just got up and I did my laundry. I just put everything in the washing machine, so when it's done, I'll put it in the dryer. Day 2, I'm taking a walk around my neighborhood just to take a break from my homework and just to kind of not stress out my brain too much. Okay, so something that I'm going to be doing right now is I'm about to apply for a job because I keep procrastinating this so much. I feel like I've been so busy and I keep putting this off, but right now I'm about to walk into Sweeties and apply for a job. I just gave them my name and phone number and my resume, and so hopefully they will give me a call back soon. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be writing in my planner. That way I can be organized and know all the things I need to do this week, so I can stop procrastinating and stop avoiding, and realize all the things that I need to do to be successful this week. my reflection for week 2 is I feel like it went really well. Organizing my week and getting these small boosts of energy really helped me in the way that I wasn't getting burnt out, or I wasn't super tired at like the end of the day, or like just like the end of the week overall. For week 3, I'm going to be working on spotting thinking errors. So I'm going to see every situation as a new opportunity, or just to do all the things that are going to help set me up for success rather than set me up for failure.
These are my 2 quotes for this week. The first one reads, "You can choose to think about seemingly minor decisions from the perspective of either what sets you up for failure or what sets you up for success." And that's on page 124. On page 132, she writes, "Every new situation provides us with a new opportunity to bring any side of ourselves we want to that situation."
So for spotting thinking errors, what I'm going to be doing today is just cleaning my bedroom. I feel like when my room is clean, my life just feels a little more put together. As you can see, I just have a ton of laundry to put away. Today, I'm going to be leaving early for track practice. Right now it is 2:30, and so track practice starts at 3, so hopefully I get there at 2:45. So I just got to track practice and it is 2:45, so I got here early. So today for spotting thinking errors, I'm going to be deleting social media for like a day, because just to see like the effect it has on me and what I can make out of the situations I'm in, and to stop myself from kind of just like getting in my own way. Usually when I'm in a rush, I leave my bathroom super messy, just like my skincare and my makeup everywhere. So what I'm going to be doing is decluttering my bathroom. So my reflection for this past week, it went really well. Super strange to not be on social media for pretty much a whole day. Like it was peaceful, honestly, but I feel like it was a good, I'm glad that I did that because it set me up kind of for success, and I was working on my homework a lot more, so yeah. So this last chapter that I'm working on is sabotaging patterns that relate to money. So for this whole next week, I am going to be cooking at home, eating leftovers, just to save a lot more money.
For my 2 quotes for this week, the first one was, "Because we all have limited time and energy, look to make choices that will benefit you in multiple ways, including financial," and that's on page 229. On page 225, she writes, "Although going to restaurants might be fun sometimes, anyone who has lived in a hotel will tell you that eating out for every meal is extraordinarily time-consuming and expensive."
So today for saving money, I am going to be making chicken and pasta with my sister, and right now I'm going to start marinating the chicken. So for dinner tonight, my sister and I are going to be making chicken and fried rice. I just marinated the chicken and I'm about to put this in the oven, and then we're gonna make fried rice. Hi, it's day 3 for saving money. So this is the fried rice that we made last night. So I'm just gonna be eating leftovers for lunch. So for saving money today, I'm gonna be making tacos with my dad, and right now I am just prepping the meat, and then I'm also gonna cut tomatoes, shred cheese, cut some avocado, and slice lime. Okay, so we just got the meat done. My dad's cooking some taco shells, and I cut avocado, lime, tomatoes, and cheese. So my reflection for week 4, I'd say was I loved it. I mean, I saved a ton of money on food alone because the number one thing that I spend money on is definitely food. I really liked not like going out. I honestly feel like that homemade food is better than fast food, but most of the time, I just don't really have time to cook. Making food at home is definitely so much better than going out and buying food all the time. So for the first question, what was your desired outcome and did you achieve it? My desired outcome was overcoming self-sabotage. And to a certain extent, I do feel like that I did achieve it. I mean, like, I definitely want to be continuing these strategies more throughout my life, not just now, like, especially, like, at college or just, like, especially over the summer, kind of just these healthier habits help me, and I want that. I want to create this best version of myself. For the second question, which applied research skills were most beneficial and why? Throughout the book, she had mentioned a lot of setting yourself up for success, and that really benefited me. I feel like that just goes for everything, not just school. Set yourself up for success, and you should be successful. For the third question, what difficulties did you encounter while applying your research? I would definitely say that like getting started and doing these things for myself was a big difficulty because I am trying to overcome self-sabotage, and so I guess it was kind of just hard to like, okay, I need to do this so I can overcome this. Don't just like stay in this never-ending loop of self-sabotage. For the fourth question, what did you learn in this study? I learned that when I get in my own way, that I should really just look at the bigger picture. I mean, there's many ways to overcome this, and don't be stressed out. It's not as stressful as it may seem. And there's many ways to overcome this, and I liked all the things that I learned, like with like so many categories in this book about money and just doing things for yourself, overcome procrastination. Like, I feel like this book really helped me. Lastly, for the fifth question, who would you recommend this book to? I would probably recommend this book to my dad or anybody that is struggling with self-sabotage. I feel like my dad does get a lot of things done, but that I feel like that he's stressed out and that he could maybe get even more done or just do what he does in a way to where he isn't going to be overwhelmed and burnt out at the end of the day.